Hi everyone, I just want to share this project with you before I send it on to its new owner. What it is a 4-signature art journal. A friend of mine, Michelle, asked me if I'd put together something for her so she can start doing some watercolours. So there's not a lot of decoration on the inside. It's mostly a really good quality watercolour paper. So what I've done is I've made a collage on the front cover and I've Mod Podged it, and I've put her initials on the front. And she absolutely loves the heron, the ko tukutuku, so I put that on there. And then, as you can see on the back, this is how the signatures are held in there, so she can take the signatures out at any time to paint on them. And then on the back I've got another ko tukutuku, the heron, and also moth. She loves moths as well. So, and I've Mod Podged this cover. I'm sorry about the terrible light, but it's just sort of starting to get a little bit dark outside, and I've tried to set my lights up well. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So in here I've put some lovely napkins, and I've Mod Podged over there, and these are the 4 signatures. So on each signature I've put there's tracing paper on as a protective film, and then there's just a printed copy of texture. So I think the texture will look nice against all the white that's in here. This is the really good watercolour paper. Then on these ones I've actually printed onto the transfer paper some images of floral watercolours. And then this one here is another print onto just some of your usual printing paper, and it's another texture. It's a texture of marble, and I did it on both sides of that one. There's some more watercolour paper, another piece of tracing paper with a really pretty image printed onto it, some more watercolour paper. There's the centre there, so this actual whole signature will just slip out from under there whenever she wants to do something on these pages. And then there's the other side. There's the tissue paper, not the tissue paper, the transfer paper, tracing paper it's called. Yeah. There's the marble paper, watercolour, and some more tracing watercolour, and then there is the texture and the tracing paper again, and then the next signature. I've tried to keep it really quite simple. Look beautiful printed onto this tracing paper, although I must say it was a bit of a hassle. I had to stick the tracing paper to a piece of printing paper so it would go through the printer, and then I had a few mishaps, but I got there in the end. This is a beautiful and I think too with these, when Michelle has painted onto her watercolour paper, there'll be a slight transfer, and she'll be able to see through this tracing paper. I wanted to keep it really quite natural. That one. This is the 3rd signature. So the tracing paper and just an image. Watercolour paper, another gorgeous print onto that tracing paper. Another print, native fern. Another print. Watercolour paper. These are absolutely beautiful. the fern. A piece of tracing paper. And then there's the final signature. So it's tracing paper and a print. We use this paper was slightly yellow, which was nice. It kind of goes against that stark white. Really enjoy making orders like this. It makes me think, you know, to do something slightly different than what I usually do. Beautiful flowers. I'm really looking forward to seeing Michelle put some of her beautiful work into here. So that's her art journal, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.